morning. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'd like to welcome you all to JA Resorts and Hotels' first press conference of 2019. Hopefully there'll be more. We've got some very exciting news to share today. We have our 4 panelists, but all the information that you need is on press packs, which we have available in English or Arabic. Any of the team can give you one, they're just here at the front. Everything's on a USB ready to go. So without further ado, let me introduce our panel. We have Danny Carroll, he's the head of brand communications. Then we have next in line our CEO, Anthony Ross. Then we have our Vice President of Sales and Marketing, Thomas Grudner. And finally, on the end, we have Rob Cunningham. He's our Vice President of Food and Beverage. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. My name is Danny Carroll, and I lead the brand of communications for our portfolio of 8 distinct properties. We currently have 6 hotels in Dubai, 2 in the Indian Ocean, and big plans for growth, which my colleagues will share more details on later. Our 2 Indian Ocean properties are JA Manafal, a luxury island resort at the northern tip of the Maldives, and JA Enchanted Island Resort, 10 exquisite villas on a private island in the St. Anne Marine Park, only 15 minutes away by boat from mine. Within the UAE, we have 2 properties located on the Walk in Jumeirah Beach Residence, JA Ocean View Hotel with 342 stunning sea view rooms, and JA Oasis Beach Tower, 174 deluxe hotel apartments. You may also be familiar with JA Hatta Fort Hotel, which is Dubai's only mountain resort, a getaway that sits in the Hajar Mountains, just 90 minutes away from Dubai city center. Yes, Hatta is in Dubai. So many people don't know that. Finally, we have JA The Resort, which is Dubai's largest experience resort based in Jebel Ali, with 1 million square meters of activities available to thrill all generations. This resort has everything in one place, from a 9-hole golf course to 7 swimming pools, water sports center, tennis courts, horse riding stables, a private marina, 25 restaurants and bars, seaplane flights, a shooting club, professional level football pitches, a spa, and a kids club. There are literally experiences for every member of the family to enjoy. Within JA The Resort, there are also 3 unique hotels to choose from. JA Beach Hotel is the original heritage hotel at the heart of the action and opened in 1981 as one of Dubai's first leisure hotels. It is currently undergoing a massive makeover and modernization and will reopen in September of this year. Then we have JA Palm Tree Court, which we describe as exclusive beach villa suites in a Mediterranean-style summer house. These villas suites offer complete peace and privacy and yet are close to all the facilities too. Finally, we have our brand new design-driven property and dedicated to sustainability, the JA Lakeview Hotel, which will also open in September. Later, Rob will take you through the brilliant F&B concepts that we are introducing at the resort. Another string of our bow is the fact that JA The Resort offers the only ultra all-inclusive package in Dubai. That's 365 days a year. Ultra all-inclusive means that our package includes premium beverages and access to all our restaurants and bars, not just the usual all-day dining buffet and the cheaper beverages. No one else has this available 365 days a year. So this really makes JA The Resort exceptional and a great choice for those looking to take their beach holiday to the next level. From a brand perspective, this year we have been working to communicate a new company vision, and that is to be recognized as the leading provider of unique getaway experiences in remarkable locations around the Indian Ocean and key global destinations. The key here is unique experiences, as we recognize that travelers these days are looking to build memories and crave experiential travel. Our mission promises that JA Resorts and Hotels will strive to create, curate, and deliver services and experiences to thrill all generations. That means that JA in Manafaru in the Maldives, we now offer night snorkeling or grilling your own catch on the beach. In JA Hatta Fort Hotel, you can zip line through the mountains. In JA the resort, you can horse ride deep in the sea or take a picnic to a private island in JA Enchanted Island Resorts in the Seychelles. We are focused on the consumer journey, and the new brand has started to be rolled out across all the touch points, from music to uniforms to menus to service style. We have a brand new website, new collaterals, new communication strategy, and in general a brand new attitude, which will help us stay current and embrace the travelers of the future. Please do visit our stand for the full immersive experience. Have a look at our new fact sheets. At the back of the room, you can also scan the QR code to go directly to the website and experience the new brand vibe. Now over to Rob to tell you about the exciting developments in food and beverage. Thank you.
Thanks, Danny. Good morning, everyone. Our food and beverage vision is to create community-focused restaurants, providing one-of-a-kind experiences that energize everyone with an enthusiastic welcome, exceptional service, awesome food, killer tunes, and an unforgettable time, resulting in profitable restaurants. Our fundamental belief is that the food and beverage outlets of any hotel are what provide character and energy of the property. These restaurants can define the personality of the hotel if they are attractive and exciting to the local community. We are on a journey to create unique and memorable food and beverage experiences for our consumers. Today I'm delighted to announce that JA Resorts and Hotels will be expanding our food and beverage portfolio from 31 outlets to 41 outlets, adding 10 new restaurants and bars by the end of 2020. 7 of these outlets are in JA the Resort. This is a critical part of repositioning JA the Resort and establishing it as Dubai's largest experience resort, with over 1 million square meters of activities available and 3 unique hotels to choose from. When the new JA Lakeview opens at the JA Resort in September, we will launch the brand new 81 restaurant, serving breakfast and dinner with live cooking stations, named after the inaugural year of JA Resorts and Hotels' first property. We will also open Republic, a new contemporary gastro-inspired pub by the Sydney and Melbourne dining scene. Finally, we will open Rooftop Mixology Lounge with live DJ and panoramic views of the golf course. We're calling this Bibe, named after the Latin word for drink. Another highly anticipated venue is Kinara by Vikas Khana, a vibrant Indian restaurant headed by Michelin star acclaimed Vikas Khana, the globally renowned Indian chef, host of several seasons of MasterChef India and Australia and Gordon Ramsay's Hell's Kitchen. Vikas, a favourite with the ladies and set to add some culinary flair to the property. The JA Beach Hotel, which is currently undergoing extensive renovations, will have a new Italian restaurant, a new Middle Eastern restaurant, and a new pub. When everything is complete, JA the Resort in total will offer a culinary journey of 23 restaurants and bars. The second part of JA Resorts and Hotels' new strategy is to partner with headline chefs, 4 internationally acclaimed chefs, who between them have earned and maintained 6 Michelin stars. A collaboration with Da Dong, who is China's most renowned chef, has already taken place in JA Manafaru. Da Dong founded Da Dong Roast Duck in Beijing more than 30 years ago and has since expanded to 9 locations around Beijing. 2 of his Shanghai restaurants have both Michelin stars. Da Dong is admired for his innovation of modern Chinese cuisine. He spent several weeks with us down at JA Manafaru exploring the potential of the Maldivian flavours, visiting the local markets to see what was available. From this, he created a new style of technique which with his own and resulted in a new menu combining both local ingredients and signature dishes. A unique memorable dining experience for the island. Today I'm also delighted to share that JA Resorts and Hotels have agreed on a collaboration with Chef Greg Malouf to launch 2 Middle Eastern inspired restaurants, both at JA The Resort and at JA Oasis Beach Tower. The Lebanese-Australian Greg Malouf is widely considered to be the master of modern Middle Eastern food, formerly of Melbourne's Momo, the recipient of 2 chef hats, and Petersham's Nurseries Cafe with 1 Michelin star. He is the co-author of 7 internationally acclaimed cookbooks, and his recent cookbook, Shuka, which is a pastry, Middle Eastern pastry book, just won the James Beard Award 2 days ago. So congratulations to Greg on that. Greg's restaurant style will be approachable and simply food focused with gorgeous interiors, personal service. If that's not enough to keep us all busy, we're launching a new sports bar at JA Ocean View Hotel called Offside, a brand new pizzeria concept called Motorino. Motorino is a fast-paced brick oven-style pizzeria with locations in New York, Hong Kong, Philippines, Malaysia and Singapore. An authentic New York Naples-style pizza. As a fully licensed venue with indoor and outdoor sections, we're confident that Motorino is going to inject a real buzz into our JBR property. Everything that I've mentioned today, from Motorino to Offside to Vive to Republic to our partnership with Greg and Vikas Khanna, will happen by the end of this year. It will be a lot of work, but we are well on the way and already confident that these new concepts will elevate our positioning and help us to be recognised as a true player in the competitive Dubai food and beverage scene. A quick recap on the numbers so you understand the enormity of what we are embarking on in 2019. We are taking our current portfolio of 31 restaurants and bars to 41. 10 new restaurants will open this year. We're also working with 4 internationally acclaimed chefs who between them have achieved and maintained 6 Michelin stars. Hours of sleep I'm getting and the rest of the team, 0. So over to Thomas to tell you a little bit more about our current direction.